right, y'all, we are back again with another great interview from the BET Awards. It's the Media Room, day 2. Joining us, y'all know, Jim always gonna pull up on the Breakfast Club. Jim Jones and Peso.
Yeah, we in the building.
Welcome back, y'all.
We in the building.
Last time I saw y'all, it was literally y'all two together.
Yes.
Yeah, so y'all are, this is, moving and grooving around together is that's a thing in real life. It's not just like an artist thingy.
Yes.
Love to see that.
It's my brother.
Now, Jim, I got word over here that Ciara ran down on you.
Yeah, she did. Wow.
How was that?
That spread faster than I got here.
Yeah. Well, things move fast. It's my job to know what be going on.
I mean, I felt like I got scolded by somebody that was younger than me. Nah, it was good though. It was a great piece of advice. Honestly, I needed that encouragement. I needed to hear that, especially for somebody who's active in preaching what she's teaching. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people have so many different opinions and they nowhere near. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Marriage or in any type of great relationship or any position to give me any type of advice on what I should be doing in my situation. And my situation has been going better than a lot of things that have been going on out here. So I ain't pointing no fingers. I'm just comfortable in what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
I get you. And I hear that. I feel like when people try to give any advice, especially relationship advice, you got to pick and choose what you allow into what you have going on already. Because people don't know.
It got to make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It got to make sense because most people that give advice don't even follow their own advice.
That's
100%.
a fact.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think also, too, people don't think about the fact that, like, you and Chrissy are living your situation together. We're not. We are fans of you two, and, we all got what we want to happen and want to see, but...
100%. My bad. I got it. Thank you, my brother.
You've been real good at the gum. Thank you for that. But yes, so glad to know that it was well received. So we gonna get an invite to a wedding?
Yeah,
this
soon as we get it together, everybody get invites.
As soon as we get it together,
Everybody get invites.
Now, Peso, how are you?
I'm good. I'm blessed. I feel good.
You feel good?
Yeah,
Is this
chilling.
what first time at the BET Awards?
Yeah, my first time.
Okay, energy.
I ain't had cable growing up either. You know what I mean? So
See,
you didn't even watch it on. No,
Yeah,
wait.
this
Is
is a
he
good
being
thing.
funny? Is this?
I'm dead serious.
Don't come up here and start, bro.
Word.
All right, I'm gonna leave it alone.
You know what I mean? But it shows a good thing to be here now, man.
I don't know if I'm taking you serious.
I'm serious.
So you ain't never seen the BET Awards?
Now, I seen it, but I said we ain't have it in the crib back in the days.
Oh, you just at your friend's house
You
and they
feel
had
me?
it on.
Nah, I just heard about it when I was at school. You know what I mean? Now we back. Now we here. You feel me?
Well, I'm so glad you are here to see it in person.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate it. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? It's a good thing.
Media room been a little crazy, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
I seen a couple like little crushes I had from back then.
Who was your crushes?
I mean, I don't even want to put it. I put it on
You
Ciara.
said it. Ciara.
Ciara.
Oh, well.
I ain't know what she said to Cabo. I was just staring like this. You know what I mean? Cast off.
Oh, yes. Cash
You know what I
Doll is, she's also taken too.
I know he right there.
Yo.
That's cool.
You got any crushes that are like single that like maybe we can make it happen for you before you
I mean,
leave?
it's natural though. These one thing about the female that are in a position of success and things like that.
Uh-huh.
That comes with the territory. Guys do admire who they admire.
100%.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's like you dig. And
I was just asking because I would love to,
you want to do a hookup?
if we could play Cupid for you, I got you. You here experiencing it? You ain't had cable?
I mean, yo, that was back then. I
I
got a bunch of cable now. That was back then. That was years ago. You feel me? I'm healthy. I'm real healthy now.
We know, yes.
Yeah,
I
real
know that
healthy now.
was back then.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But I had a little cut. Yeah.
Y'all, it's the media room, and honestly, at this point, I think I done talked to
Yeah.
probably like 200 people today.
But I like the way how you got ran down. You hold your own too.
Oh yeah, always.
She's like, that's my sister, and sister's fight.
Yeah,
That
oh,
was
oh,
fire.
you got cable and Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi busting. You be on the internet. I know that's right, baby.
Nah, I like that answer. That was fire.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
but
you handle that with
it's
class.
the truth. It's
With
the
class.
truth.
Handle that with class.
I
will
Real
say
quick.
I
Real
remember
quick.
when I saw Jim after all of the Instagram live stuff, because I had called him about, I think it was about Kanye?
Yeah.
It was. I probably called you about Kanye. I called you about a lot of things
Yes.
when things happen. And he said to me, first thing he said was, "How does it feel when the shoe was on your foot now? When people asking you them questions and you getting a phone call?"
Word.
I said, "Well, at least I say good morning before I get into what I need. You know what I mean?"
Well, that was
Like,
viral. I was sending
You
it to all
courteous.
my friends. Like, yo, that's how you talk about your sister.
yeah, Yeah.
You know what I
You
mean?
handle that with class. I mean, the whole situation with how they try to paint y'all against each other, but that's what the media does. And the way that y'all cleared it up and things like that, it's kind of dope to see black black women do that, because we don't see too much of that going on. You usually see a lot of catty shit going on between black powerful females and things like that. So y'all handled that with grace. You know what I mean?
Handled it the best way because we learning in real time. Like
I mean, sometimes you got to. That's the
Yeah.
best time to learn, because it's so easy for people to knock you off off what you got going on, and it's so easy for you to trick yourself off a position by just reacting to something that you know. I mean, that's,
yeah.
But sometimes you got to learn how to not. This is what I've learned. You know what I mean? Like I've learned not to react like I would in my previous in the past and things like that, and it's been working for me a lot, because I could have handled so many situations in so many different ways and things like that, but it seemed to work out better this way by me just taking a little breather.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Take a little breather. We talked about this the last time you were here with us on the Breakfast Club. You said you take a little breather. Sometimes you go to Chrissy. She'll tell you put the phone down.
Yeah, you got to woosah that thing out. Stir it up.
Do you call Peso? Because Peso be knowing what's going on too. He tell you put the phone down.
Peso's a shit starter. I'm not calling Peso. Let me stop now. Now Peso's my guy, man. He always on the phone, man. A lot of people. It's a few people that talk me off the ledge, and he's definitely one of them.
Well, I love because before when we met you, Peso, we didn't really get a chance to talk to you too much. But in getting to talk to you, I feel like there's such a brotherhood between y'all.
Yeah.
But I know that he's also one. You're signed to Jim.
Yeah.
Yes, he's one of your artists. So talk a bit about having the brotherhood.
My partners.
And your partners and your label.
Yeah. Like I don't like to call my artist. Like that's kind of feel like I'm a slave master or something. Like they're not mine. Those are my partners and things like that. They make money, I make money. You know what I mean? Like we're making money together. And we're in a partnership and things like that. What we sign on paper is one thing, but how we move and when the business that we're doing is a partnership.
Right.
And that goes for all my artists, whether I'm distributing your music or you direct, priority of mine and things like that. You're not my artist, you're my partner, and that's how I feel about you wholeheartedly.
I love it. I was going to say it's hard to maintain that brothership in business at the same time too.
I just feel like me and him is deeper than music. Like that's family. Like that's my brother. Like if I wasn't dropping an album, I'd still be right here supporting. Like,
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's deeper than rap. Like, you know what I mean? Like.
Somebody made a point, or Kev made a good point earlier. Like our relationship started with business, and that was a great way to start. That would kind of help us grow into what we are now. Because I know that above all, he's a businessman before anything and things like that. You know what I mean? And I respect that. A lot of people just come with their hand out or come trying to sit at the table and get and eat off of other things that they had no help in prepping the meal or anything and things like that. He actually one of the few people that I know that come to the table with something.
Do you still have the same enthusiasm for like artists and the labels and all this stuff all these years later because of your relationship with him, or is it just still something that you love? Because people talk about the grind of building an artist is a lot.
Well, I love the hustle, and I love putting artists in position to hustle. Like I love putting artists on. I don't really care for labels and things like that. I probably haven't been in anybody's label in years and things like that. But for me to be in a position and help artists with the knowledge that I have, and I know that can be very instrumental to artists being very successful and things like that, it makes me feel just as good. You know what I mean? So, and this is what I'm gonna continue to do. Like I tell somebody, my mission is to give more than I took, and I'm still taking. So, I got a lot of work to do.
Got you. So, are we gonna get a Styles P Jim Jones versus?
Yeah. What's up, Styles? Shout out to my brother Styles, man. It's so easy for the media to take things out of proportion. Like I just said, it's so easy for them to try to paint two black powerful people against each other. But above all, Styles is my brother, and in this game is one person, and I know that respects competition. Is him.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So you see us having this banter back and forth on these media platforms, and it's nowhere near getting chippy. I see Styles downstairs. We gonna roll up, smoke, and laugh and things like that. But when we on the court and we hooping, he on his team and I'm on my team, and people gotta respect that.
Shout out to the No Funny Shit show. That's where who he sat down with. But I was gonna say, I think it's more so people know that how both of y'all feel about actual rap and the competition of it.
100%.
We would just the spar.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
You grew up wanting to dress like Dipset or D-Block?
See, here you go.
You said, do I?
When you grew up, you wanted to dress like. Who you think dressed better, Dipset or D-Block?
Who do I think dressed better, Jim Jones or Dipset or the Locks?
But culture-wise.
Oh my God.
Culture-wise, I think when you think of fashion, you think of Dipset.
Oh, thank you.
I think
females' opinion count.
Yo, stop, man. This is a guy's a comedian, man. But nah, I get what everybody's saying. But I think from my perspective, you made a good point. Like my passion for music is is a lot of different than others because I know the road that I travel and where I'm at right now, presently. You know what I mean? Not what I've done in my past. Like, my past was a great strong point for me, but it's nowhere as strong as it is right now and how I'm moving at this point in my career.
Right.
You know what I mean? And there's not too many other of my peers that came from where they were strong at in my past are not where I'm at right now, and it's moving. Not saying that they're not credible, not saying that they're not great at music. I'm just saying right now, present day, what you see, and when you turn to your Explorer page and like in all categories, I'm making a move like an artist should do in present day. You know what I mean? So, but Styles, what's up? You already know you my brother. You want to do this verses? We gonna verse it out. You heard?
All right. Well, he heard you. He definitely heard you. Well, thank y'all for joining me. Pace, I'm glad we got to know you a little bit. You're pretty entertaining. I'm still trying to figure out if you really didn't have cable or not.
Shit started.
Nah, but I needed the energy. It's been a long day.
Long night.
Are y'all going to the show?
Yeah. BT Awards.
Tomorrow?
The BET Awards tomorrow, Jim Jones. Oh, you're performing? I didn't know you were performing.
I'm gonna be out there with my suit on.
No, which part of the show are you performing in? I don't like not knowing that.
Start the show off. I bust that bitch out. Ashanti come out and then your boy come out.
Are you a part of a tribute or
They doing 106 in Park and they're introducing a new 106 and shit. So they
yes, you're a part of the 106 in Park tribute.
Yeah.
Yes, the 25-year anniversary tribute.
Who else you saw more?
I did know that
when you were coming up.
Yes, I did know that. Okay. All right. Touche. Period. Just check me then. All right.
It's been viral, boo.
Period. Thank y'all.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.